EcoGrantMatch Demo/Presentation Script. Estimated duration 4 minutes. Target track, Track 1, Agents for Good. Hello, judges and viewers. Welcome to the presentation of EcoGrantMatch, a secure, multi-agent AI system built on the Google ADK 2.0 framework. Grassroots environmental and social nonprofits do incredible work on the ground, but they face a massive barrier when it comes to matching with global grants and writing highly structured proposals. Often, they lack the resources to navigate complex compliance requirements, while funding organizations are inundated with ineligible or misaligned requests. EcoGrantMatch bridges this gap by securely automating the grant matching, compliance verification, and proposal drafting processes under strict human review. Part 1. Architecture and Security. 1 minute. Let's look at how the system is structured. When a user submits an organization profile and target grant ID, the request is intercepted immediately by our security checkpoint node. Unlike standard AI agents, EcoGrantMatch never sends raw inputs straight to an LLM. First, the security checkpoint scrubs PII such as emails, phone numbers, and tax IDs using precise regex filters. Second, it screens for prompt injection attacks. Third, it enforces a domain-specific ethical policy filter, blocking any proposals associated with weapons, tobacco, or fossil fuel expansions. Finally, it generates a structured JSON audit log for tracking and logging. If it passes, the clean data goes to the lead orchestrator. Part 2. The MCP Server. 30 seconds. To ground the agent's decisions in real-world data, we implemented a custom model context protocol, or MCP, server. This server manages our local SQLite mock databases, exposing 4 specialized tools to our agents: search_grants and get_grant_details for finding criteria, get_nonprofit_history to pull past performance data, save_proposal_draft to persist drafted files locally. This provides the system with a reliable, grounded source of truth. Part 3. Interactive Walkthrough and Test Cases. 2 minutes. Let's walk through our 3 main test cases using the ADK Playground UI. First, let's look at Case 1, the ineligibility warning. A user submits Green Coast Initiative, founded in 2023, for Grant-101, which requires at least 2 years of active operation. Our lead orchestrator delegates the check to the specialized Eligibility_checker sub-agent. The checker queries the MCP database, identifies the mismatch, and returns a match score of 40/100. Instead of generating a blank draft or failing silently, the workflow pauses at our human-in-the-loop review node and presents a clear grant ineligibility warning explaining the exact operational history deficit. The user can either type revisions or try a different approach. Second, Case 2, the success case. We submit Forests for All, founded in 2021, for the Community Reforestation Grant. The eligibility checker queries their history and confirms eligibility, returning a score of 90/100. The orchestrator then delegates to the proposal_drafter sub-agent, which writes a comprehensive proposal with an executive summary, implementation plan, and budget justification. The draft is saved to the workspace via our MCP file tool and paused at the review node. We can review the proposal in the UI and reply with Approve to finalize. Third, Case 3, Ethical Alignment Rejection. If a bad actor attempts to submit a project seeking funding for fossil fuel expansion or coal plant research, the security checkpoint immediately flags the unethical keywords, rejects the request, and routes to a terminal security event, bypassing LLM execution entirely to save costs and prevent misuse. Conclusion. By combining robust security screening, structured multi-agent orchestration, local MCP databases, and human-in-the-loop gates, EcoGrantMatch makes securing funding accessible for grassroots groups while keeping the process compliant and secure. Thank you for your time, and we are ready for